the job. She is a square and proud of it. By golly, a square means getting up for class and time and pitching in when there is work to be done. And by golly, I know the squares have got rising things they made of thy girl.
She is so Tasha back out here. Tasha, come back out here. Take a bite.
Between this, I can't hit her at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the most wonderful entertainers that you'll ever meet in your life. And in our family of Miss Gay, now get serious just for a second. In our family of Miss Gay Americans, we have a little joke that she personally started, and that's, she calls herself the body without a mind. However, in Dallas, where she hails from, or should I say Fort Worth, she did a little interview with the Dallas Times Herald, correct? Is that correct? And according to the interview, this is a very, very, very bright young man. And so on behalf of the former Miss Gay Americas, Robert, could you come out here, please? I read the article, and I had a little something special done for you. This is the article. On behalf of all of us, Tasha Kohl, that's for you, from Atlanta. She definitely has a mind. Gorgeous picture. It's Tasha Kohl, ladies and gentlemen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to continue along with the program and bring to you our contemporary fashion, please welcome to our stage Miss Gay America for, she's wild, just wild, Miss Gay America for 1981-82, Jennifer Fox.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. At this portion of the program, we'd like to go into, as we said earlier, contemporary fashion. And if you would, please be as diligent as possible. We think everything is going to run smoothly, so Mr. DJ, if you'd like to give me that music at this time, we're going to step right into this.
Okay, keep on her again, and you're set.
Thank you. Stir it up. I would one more time like to say, since this is my first opportunity on the microphone this evening, it is a pleasure to be here with you as Miss Gay America from 1981-82, and you are wonderful. We make this every year. It's a rare treat for us. We hope you enjoy it. Moving along in contemporary fashion, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage contestant number 3, Mr. Dan Curry. Tapestry. A bold weather pattern and texture hits a new concept. This coat will start strong at shoulders and narrows through the body. The marvelous pure silk, the skirt and blouse are accented by the body, close sweater and belt, and leather boots and perfect hat are just the right touch. Dan's small ensemble is perfect for a season with a definite attractiveness. A season that adds finesse and polish, real charm and charisma, and color to dressing. Ladies and gentlemen, in contemporary fashion, this is contestant number 3, Mr. Dan Curry. Thank you, Dan. Moving along, ladies and gentlemen, to contestant number 10, contemporary fashion, Miss Diana Black. Contemporary fashion sportswear look in this oversized magenta wool jacket with matching 3/4 length skirt. Cashmere, Diana is able to instill a smooth operating first and
sets are working marvelously. These sets are
Ladies and
working
gentlemen,
marvelously.
moving along with our contemporary fashion category, please welcome to the stage contestant number 11, Miss Lindsay Love. Taking on the wardrobe will be a virtual breeze with this definite statement in winter white. Whether in the race at the corporate ladder or racing across town for such a luncheon, you'll stop them cold with his Anne Klein in winter white. This wool skirt and sweater are contrasted by a silk blouse. The blouse is in the same collection.